Henderson is on Sparrow. They look to Bernard King. King double team, scores. Bernard King. They go Bird against King, puts a great move on Bernard King, and Larry Bird baseline shot.
You don't double Larry Bird. He's got great up fakes and can put it on the floor with the aplomb of a guard.
8 minutes 50 seconds remaining, first period. King gets free. King again. He was the high scorer with 24. Here's King. If he gets free for a moment, he'll put it up. He's got that quick release, and 10 points now for Bernard King. He Knicks. King puts a fake on Bird. And Bernard King has 12 points, and the Knicks lead by 10. They double Larry Bird inside.
Fast-paced basketball, back and forth. It's starting to pick up for the Celts.
And this is a Celtic pace, the way it is right now, despite the fact that New York leads by 8. King loses the ball, gets it back, shuffles it to Truck Robinson. Everyone
to his own mistakes.
You get the feeling now that the physical aspects of the series continue to take its toll. Bernard King puts up. Larry Bird so far has scored 8 points in the game, and he may be getting it untracked. Larry Bird now with 10. He has 10 points, and it's New York by 5. King has 16 to lead New York, and 5 other players have 4 apiece. Bernard King, and he's fouled by Maxwell, and King is like the king of the Piston series so far.
Well, they're anticipating King coming to the ball, and except it's an alley-oop. Watch Maxwell trying to fight the pick. Doesn't even see the ball coming over his head.
And the Garden crowd ecstatic as Robert Parrish replaces Cedric Maxwell. Maxwell took a beating trying to defend against the alley-oop. Goes out with 3 personal fouls and 7 points.
When you think you know the play, that's when you're the most vulnerable for a backdoor, an alley-oop play just like was worked on Maxwell.
19 points now for Bernard King. Knicks pressure on the shot clock. King fouls, basket, good.
When Bernard King gets his hands on the ball, he is unstoppable. The Celtics strategy prior to this game was limit his number of shot attempts.
And a lot of people around here think King should be MVP.
So King, they've got Maxwell guessing on how to play him right now.
Henderson with the foul, his 3rd. 4th team foul on Boston. Knicks are in the penalty. Alley-oop. King from Ray Williams.
Wrong guess.
And Bernard King has scored his uniform 30 points right now with 4 minutes and 50 seconds to go in the 3rd period, and an 81-71 New York lead. Celtics have cut it to 7. Maxwell, no basket, a 3-second violation called against Boston. New York ball.
31 Maxwell. Overplaying, and King alert to it. Maxwell much delayed in getting back to him. When you overplay, baby, you're vulnerable to alley-oops and backdoor plays. Knicks at
3-79, the Knicks. Parrish over Fernston, and it's a 2-point game, and it's been Robert Parrish's 3rd period. He has scored 11 points as Hubie Brown off the bench. More anxious. Parrish is 5 for 5 from the field in this period, Tommy.
Took him an awful long time to get the ball to him that time. With Fernston on him, though.
King in the lane. 32 points for Bernard King. Walker is on Johnson. 17 on the shot clock, 25 on the game clock. 3rd period. 85-81. And once again, the Celtics cut it to 2. Kevin McHale has 15, and he has 11 points this period. Bernard King leads everyone with 32. And the Celtics again can come within 2. Larry Bird. You know he'll be there when crunch time comes. Bernard King hit his head on that last play, trying to shake it off. He's a bit woozy right now.
Well, they're going to an elbow in the forehead. My smiling friend, Red Holzman.
Yeah.
Many a game I coached against him.
He led the Knicks to 2 world championships. You led the Celtics to 2. Larry Bird ties the score. First tie of the ball game comes at 87, and Larry Bird has 18 points. He and Parrish are the leading King. Bernard King, 36 points. Off balance. It goes. And Bernard King has 4
white jerseys start to pack it in. Well, have a tough time on the board.
Well, the Celtics haven't proven they can hit the outside shot. That's been one of their problems all year. McHale stuffs through the miss by Bird, and Kevin McHale has 21. Bird with 11 points for Darrell Walker, who went into the game averaging 8 points in the playoffs. 9-point lead. Bird cuts it to 7. Larry Bird with 27 now. The New York Knicks, from the start, played it their way. 4 on the shot clock. King, foul by Kevin McHale. 5 on McHale. It's amazing that no one is fouled out of this game, but it seems like everyone has 5.
Well, they're getting into that sweet position for King, and watch McHale. He's down. He's disappointed. And one more and he's out of the ball game.
Webster coming back in the game for Cartwright. Both of them have 5, but this is where the situation substitution works for Hubie Brown. He wants his defensive center in there now.
And one of his better rebounders, too, in case of a miss.
Absolutely. King is 9 for 10 from the free throw line.
You know why it was so important to get Bernard King on track is because so many things happen off of him having a good ball game. Layups for other people, rebounds.
142, 115 to 107. The Knicks by 8 against the trap. Larry Bird, 2-point shot. Larry Bird from the corner has 29, 15 in the second half of this ball game.